Welcome everyone to a brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the Xbox offline booter into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So basically it allows you to boot players offline from Xbox, from your phones, on Xbox from your phone. So basically what you have to do is basically add the username of that person, the Xbox username of that player you want to boot, and then select the amount of traffic you want to send to that player in order to boot that person. And as you do so, and by clicking confirming the entire details, when you boot the player, the other player will be booted offline without knowing and will face the consequences. So this is the Xbox booter. It allows you to boot offline Xbox players. It allows you to boot players of Xbox offline. And let me just show you how to do it. So basically it's loading, and there it is. It says enter your target, please player name. So basically you have to add the username of that player, the Xbox ID or whatever you call it. Do not add that person's real name that you know. Add his user ID of Xbox, like the name he has registered himself on Xbox. So as soon as you add that name here, you'll have to click on proceed. So let me just show you an example. I'll be adding my own name, Josh296640. So there you go. Now let me click on proceed. It will search for this username, and then it will ask you the amount of traffic you want to send towards that player. So there we go. Proceed. It's connecting with this player, and as soon as it finds it, there we go. It says success. Now it has found it. Now here's the amount of traffic. The bigger, the faster the user will be offline. So basically, if you select 100 Mbps or 500 Mbps, that will allow you to faster boot that player, and the faster that player will be booted. So there we go. You click on 500 Mbps, click on proceed, and there we go. It will load, and as soon as the loading finishes, you will have that player booted in the quickest time possible. Sending 500 Mbps on Josh296640, and it says loading last step, and there we go. User Josh296640 is booted from Xbox. Success, sending 500 Mbps of traffic. So this is how you have to boot a person on Xbox offline. And you can do that using this Xbox offline booter, which is amazing, crazy, and easy to use. And in this video I'll be showing you how to download this Xbox booter into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, as it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which makes it pretty simple to sort of like use. So what I'll be doing is that halfway through the video I will be deleting this Xbox booter from my phone, so that we can go through the steps, and going through the steps will basically help you guys understand how to execute the steps independently. And as promised, taking a last look. Now just take the last look at that before I delete this game, or sorry, not this game, this app from my phone. So basically after that we'll be moving on to the steps, and showing you guys the steps is basically meant to get you guys familiar with the steps, that you can do it independently easily. And the steps are pretty simple, easy, and quick. All you have to do is follow them carefully and correctly, and if you do so, you'll have this Xbox booter downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices pretty simply, quickly, and easily. So there we go. Now I will be deleting this app from my phone, so let me just click and hold on it as promised. So there we go. Now there we go. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is pretty simple. Go there, and step number one is that you have to go to your general settings above control center, go to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data and on nothing else. This is step number one, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, you'll have to skip to step number 2 and 3, which are for both Android and iOS devices. This is the only step where Android users have to skip, and this is the only step which is only for iOS devices. Other than that, the rest of the method is exactly the same for both Android and iOS devices. After that, go to your browser settings, go to the privacy and security section, and ensure all the cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies, otherwise your downloading process will be affected. Now this is step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices. After that, move to step number 3. Go to your battery settings and make sure that the low power mode on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So this is step number 3, which is for both Android and iOS devices again. After that, close that and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked, and into the search engine bar of that particular browser type in appdeals.top. Type this in correctly and carefully and click search, and as you do so, a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty extensive and long, and it contains a lot of number of crazy modded versions and apps of different games. And it says there's also PSN, boot offline booter, which is for PlayStation, and this is the Xbox. It says boot offline any Xbox user within your phone, with a rating of 4.8 and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Click on it, click on the download now button to start the injection process at that very instant. And there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And remember, it will take like up to a few seconds in most cases. In some cases it may take up to a minute or two, but do not worry at all. Just wait for it to get completed. It varies with your internet connection speed, and once it finishes, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, in which what you have to do is that you have to complete 2 offers from the list given below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these offers, you have to complete 2, and definitely I'll be doing 2 easiest of all the offers, and would certainly recommend you guys to do the same as well. My offer number 1 is going to be fetch rewards. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. And these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're 100% safe to use. And although they instructed me to run it for 30 seconds, I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well. However, over here you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I've completed my offer number 1, and my offer number 2 is going to be another easy one, which will be the Norton Secure VPN. Right, guys, install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize their storage, as they're of no use mostly. And once both your offers have been completed, you may close everything and return to your home page, and your Xbox offline booter will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over me in these 2 simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video. Until then, enjoy this booter, boot some players, and peace out.